Introduction: Understanding the Children's Act of 1989. Welcome to our video on unlocking the Children's Act of 1989. In this video, we will explore the key provisions of this important legislation that governs the rights and welfare of children in the United Kingdom. The Children's Act of 1989 is a landmark piece of legislation that sets out the legal framework for safeguarding and promoting the welfare of children. It provides guidance on how social workers and parents should work together to ensure the best interests of children are met. By understanding the Children's Act of 1989, social workers and parents can better navigate the complexities of child protection and advocacy. So let's dive in and demystify this crucial piece of legislation. Exploring Section 7 reports, what every social worker and parent should know. In this section, we will delve into the world of Section 7 reports and uncover what every social worker and parent should know. Section 7 reports play a crucial role in child protection cases, providing valuable information to the court about the welfare of the child. These reports are prepared by social workers and contain detailed assessments of the child's circumstances, including their physical, emotional, and educational needs. They also consider the wishes and feelings of the child, as well as any harm they may have suffered or are at risk of suffering. Section 7 reports are essential in helping the court make informed decisions about the child's future. They provide an impartial evaluation of the child's best interests, taking into account all relevant factors. Social workers and parents must understand the importance of Section 7 reports and actively participate in the process. Throughout this section, we will explore the key elements of Section 7 reports, including the information they contain, how they are prepared, and how social workers and parents can contribute to their development. By the end of this section, you will have a comprehensive understanding of Section 7 reports and their significance in safeguarding children's rights and welfare. Unveiling Section 37. Reports, a closer look at their purpose and impact. In this section, we will dive into the world of Section 37 reports and explore their purpose and impact. Section 37 reports are a crucial component of child protection cases, providing valuable insights into the risks and concerns surrounding a child's welfare. These reports are prepared by social workers and focus on assessing the potential harm or risk of harm that a child may face in their current living situation. Section 37 reports aim to identify any factors that may pose a threat to the child's safety, well-being, or development. By examining the child's circumstances, including their family dynamics, living conditions, and relationships, Section 37 reports provide a comprehensive understanding of the child's environment. They consider various aspects such as domestic violence, substance abuse, mental health issues, and neglect. The purpose of Section 37 reports is to inform the court about the level of risk the child may be exposed to, and to help determine the appropriate course of action to ensure their safety. These reports play a vital role in guiding decisions related to custody, visitation rights, and intervention measures. It is essential for social workers and parents to comprehend the significance of Section 37 reports and actively engage in the process. By participating in the assessment and sharing relevant information, social workers and parents can contribute to the accurate evaluation of the child's circumstances and advocate for their best interests. Throughout this section, we will delve deeper into the content and structure of Section 37 reports, exploring how they are prepared, what factors are considered, and how they influence decision-making. By the end of this section, you will have a comprehensive understanding of Section 37 reports and their impact on safeguarding children's rights and welfare. Key differences: comparing Section 7 and Section 37 reports. Now that we have explored Section 37 reports, let's turn our attention to Section 7 reports and understand how they differ. While both reports are crucial in child protection cases, they serve different purposes and focus on distinct aspects. Section 7 reports, also known as welfare reports, provide a comprehensive assessment of a child's welfare needs. They are prepared by social workers and aim to evaluate the child's overall well-being, including their physical, emotional, and educational needs. Unlike Section 37 reports, which primarily focus on assessing the potential harm or risk of harm to a child, Section 7 reports take a broader view and consider the child's best interests as a whole. These reports delve into various aspects such as the child's relationship with their parents, siblings, and extended family, as well as their wishes and feelings. The purpose of Section 7 reports is to provide the court with a detailed understanding of the child's circumstances and make recommendations regarding their welfare. These reports play a vital role in determining issues such as residence, contact arrangements, and any additional support services required. It is important for social workers and parents to recognize the distinctions between Section 7 and Section 37 reports. By understanding the specific focus of each report, they can actively participate in the process, contribute relevant information, and advocate for the child's best interests. In the next section, we will explore the legal process of requesting and responding to Section 7 and Section 37 reports, equipping you with the knowledge to navigate this critical aspect of child protection cases. Navigating the legal process, how to request and respond to Section 7 and Section 37 reports. Now that we have a clear understanding of Section 7 and Section 37 reports, let's delve into the legal process of requesting and responding to these reports. As a social worker or parent, it is essential to be familiar with the steps involved in order to effectively advocate for the child's best interests. To request a Section 7 or Section 37 report, you will need to submit an application to the court. This application should outline the specific issues you would like the report to address and provide any relevant background information about the child and their circumstances. Once the application is submitted, the court will review it and determine whether a report is necessary. If the court decides to proceed, they will appoint an independent social worker to conduct the assessment and prepare the report. As a social worker or parent, it is important to actively participate in the assessment process. This includes providing any relevant information or evidence that can assist the social worker in their evaluation. It is also crucial to maintain open communication with the social worker throughout the process to ensure that all relevant factors are considered. Once the report is completed, it will be shared with all parties involved, including the court, social workers, and parents. As a recipient of the report, it is essential to carefully review its contents and seek legal advice if needed. If there are any concerns or disagreements with the report, it is possible to challenge its findings through the appropriate legal channels. In summary, navigating the legal process of requesting and responding to Section 7 and Section 37 reports requires active engagement and collaboration between social workers, parents, and the court. By understanding the steps involved and actively participating in the assessment process, social workers and parents can effectively advocate for the child's best interests and contribute to informed decision-making. In the conclusion of this video, we will empower social workers and parents with the knowledge and tools to effectively advocate for children's rights under the Children's Act of 1989. Conclusion: empowering social workers and parents to advocate for children's rights. In conclusion, the Children's Act of 1989 plays a crucial role in safeguarding the rights and well-being of children. As social workers and parents, it is our responsibility to understand and navigate the provisions of this act to ensure that children are protected and their best interests are prioritized. By demystifying Section 7 and Section 37 reports, we have gained valuable insights into their purpose and impact. These reports provide vital information that helps inform decisions regarding the welfare of children involved in legal proceedings. Understanding the key differences between Section 7 and Section 37 reports allows us to appreciate the specific roles they play in assessing and addressing the needs of children. While Section 7 reports focus on the child's welfare within the family, Section 37 reports assess the risk of harm and the need for intervention. Navigating the legal process of requesting and responding to Section 7 and Section 37 reports requires active engagement and collaboration between social workers, parents, and the court. By actively participating in the assessment process and maintaining open communication, we can ensure that all relevant factors are considered and contribute to informed decision-making. Empowering social workers and parents to advocate for children's rights is essential. By being knowledgeable about the Children's Act of 1989 and the processes involved, we can effectively advocate for the child's best interests and contribute to positive outcomes. Let us continue to work together to create a society where every child's rights are protected, their voices are heard, and their well-being is nurtured. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of children and shape a brighter future for generations to come. In this section, we will synthesize the key differences in conclusion. Section 7 reports and Section 37 reports are both important elements of child protection proceedings under the Children Act, 1989 in England, but they serve different purposes and have distinct features. Here are the key differences between them. Section 7 Reports 1. Purpose. A Section 7 report is typically requested by the court in family proceedings, often during private law cases like child custody disputes or divorce. It aims to provide the court with information about the child's welfare to assist in making decisions in the best interests of the child. 2. Authority. Section 7 reports are usually prepared by Children and Family Court Advisory and Support Service (CAFCASS) officers if the child IR children are not known or open to the local authority of the area they reside in. Otherwise, this report could be prepared by social workers from the local authority. At times, social workers who are independent of the local authority and have expertise in child welfare matters can also complete these. 3. Scope. These reports focus on the child's welfare and may include assessments of the child's wishes and feelings, the parent's capacity to meet the child's needs, and any other relevant factors affecting the child's well-being. 4. Timeliness. Section 7 reports are often prepared within specific timeframes set by the court, and local authority social workers or CAFCASS officers have a duty to report promptly. 5. Legal proceedings. These reports are primarily associated with private law proceedings, where disputes between parents or other family members are resolved by the court. Section 37 Reports 1. Purpose. A Section 37 report is requested by the local authority when they have concerns about a child's welfare and believe that a court order is needed to protect the child. It is typically used in public law cases involving child protection and potential care proceedings. 2. Authority. Section 37 reports are usually prepared by social workers from the local authority's Children's Services Department, and their focus is on assessing whether the child is at risk of significant harm. 3. Scope. These reports investigate and assess the child's circumstances, the risks they may face, and the parent's or caregiver's ability to provide adequate care and protection. They consider whether court intervention is necessary to safeguard the child. 4. Timeliness. Section 37 reports are prepared as part of statutory child protection inquiries and may take longer to complete than Section 7 reports, as they involve detailed assessments of potential harm. 5. Legal proceedings. Section 37 reports are associated with public law proceedings, where the local authority seeks court orders to protect a child, which can include care orders or supervision orders. In summary, the key difference between Section 7 reports and Section 37 reports lies in their purpose, authority, scope, and associated legal proceedings. Section 7 reports are typically related to private law cases and aim to assist the court in determining child welfare in family disputes, while Section 37 reports are primarily concerned with public law cases involving child protection and potential court orders